UK. Assalamu alaikum Ustad. What are my responsibilities as a brother for finding a good spouse for my sister?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Barakallahu feek. Akhil Kareem, may Allah bless you and all of the Muslims in the United Kingdom. Your responsibility for finding a good husband for your sister is going to be based off of you being the wali or not. If you're the wali, then no doubt your responsibilities are automatically heightened. They're more serious. If you're not the wali, your father's the wali or your uncle or your grandfather, but you're just helping out, you're on a supporting cash, that's a different story. So if you're the wali, it is your job to ask Allah to make you qualified for that serious position. Constantly ask Allah for guidance, for tawfiq, for success, and divine inspiration. Ask Allah to allow you to see clearly, to hear clearly. Secondly it is your job to look for a good husband, and it's also your job not to look for a good husband for your sister. Make a search, but at the same time be available when people look for you. And if your sister is a good sister, a righteous sister, then inshallah, brothers are going to come looking for her. You make yourself available when it's time. Everybody understand this? There's a difference, a huge difference between the two. You may say, what is he talking about now? Huh? Khalid, they say this, right? It's reality. It's a reality. Looking for somebody doesn't mean that you're available when people look for you. Everybody understand this? I could call people, text people, message people with my phone. But then when it's time for people to contact me, I'm asleep. My phone is on airplane mode. My phone goes to voice message. I'm not available for people when they look for me, but I'm looking for them. Because I look for them on whose convenience? That's a huge difference. The wali or anyone who has a business, you're open. You take calls on other people's what? Convenience. Everybody understand the difference or not? Everybody understand that? So you have to do a bit of what? Both. Last but not least is, brother, make sure that you find for your sister. The first thing I would say with regards to your sister is compatibility. Religion, wealth, good character, looks, lineage, compatibility. You may find for a brother who's the most righteous brother in the community, but he's totally incompatible with your sister. He's not a good husband for your sister because your sister, she's not that religious. He wants to pray at night, she wants to watch TV. He wants to listen to Sa'ad al-Ghamidi, he recites Surah Al-Baqarah, she wants to listen to whoever she wants to listen to. He wants to go to the masjid for a class, she wants to go to the movies. Incompatible. So you have to find someone that's what? Compatible and has good chemistry for your sister. How strong is your sister? What type of person? She's a loner, she's social, she's funny, she's a mixture. You got to find somebody that's good for your sister. Everybody understand this? One, he's generally good for a sister. Deen and good character. Most important things. He has a job, he has some money saved up, he comes from a good background, so that's alhamdulillah. And if not, the money will come, the sustenance will come, the maintenance will come. Make sure that he has good religion and good character. Because when you have good character, that in itself is a major means of you getting Allah's rizq. As the wise people used to say, a good word is more valuable than solid gold. A good word is more valuable than what? Solid gold, and there's no doubt about that. If people know that you're a good, upright person, you don't break your promise, you don't break your word, how many jobs are going to come your way, Saleh? How many opportunities are going to come your way? How many people will they may help you just because they think or they know that you're what? You're a good guy. He's an upfront guy. Take this here. You want to get married? I have an apartment that I'm renting out. First 3 months, you don't have to pay. You work, you save up your money, 6 months. Just because your word is what? Is good. You're a good, thorough person. And that's why the hadith that states that when a woman dies or when a woman's husband dies, she becomes a widow and she remarries, and then hereafter she'll be given the choice to take which of the two husbands that had the greatest character. Which of the two husbands that had the what? Who was best to her as a husband, not necessarily the first or the last. The hadith says, ذهب حسن الخلق بالدنيا والآخرة. أو كما قيل. The hadith says that good character has stolen this life and the hereafter. Hadith is not authentic, but the meaning is very profound. That good character has what? It has taken this life and the hereafter. Meaning good character is the thing which puts you in a place beyond others. Everybody understand this? She was married to a man for 30 years, then he died. She marries a man for 1 year, then they both die. She'll be with the husband that has the what? The greatest, that was best to her. Whether it's 1 year or 30 years. Everybody understand this or not? So the point is, if you have good religion and if you have good character, you will be provided for. Allah will make an opportunity for you. Allah will use His servants and slaves to make an opportunity for you. But if you have bad religion, if you have nasty, evil, foul character, if you make a statement, you break it, you break your promise, you lie, you this, you that, no one's going to want to deal with you. And no one is going to want to help you out. Even if you have money, you're going to find it a difficulty in life buying a house, renting an apartment, getting a car, getting a job, keeping a job, because you have nasty character. Everybody understand this? So if you find a brother that has good religion, good character, and he has a basic source of income, you don't know nothing bad about his past, Bismillah. Put your trust in Allah for your sister to marry this brother with the condition as they are compatible and then they have chemistry. And seek Allah's help. And after that, seek the help of Allah's slaves. Talk to the older people, the wise people, the knowledgeable people. What do you think? What do you know about this brother? Investigate, inshallah ta'ala. And Allah Azza wa Jal hopefully will put barakah in your efforts. And I don't think that your sister will ever forget what you did for her. That you spent your time, effort, and energy in finding her a good husband to make her happy. And that's going to be a means of barakah. And the opposite is the what? Opposite. Your sister hates you. She hates her father because for 20 years, he never married her off. And wallah, I know so many families like this. A man has 4 or 5 daughters. He never ever married them off. This one comes, he doesn't have enough money. Next one comes, oh, he's from a bad family. A third one comes, he's a different race. A fourth one comes, I don't like him, this, and that. And the girl goes from 19, 25, 30, 35. And then when she's older, her energy, her youthfulness, her being fertile, her beauty, as it fades, then he says, oh, I want to marry you off. Her heart is full of resentment for this man. You took my youth from me. You took my happy years from me. I can't have children. I'm this and I'm that. Because of your stinginess or your prejudice or your racism or whatever was the case may be. So families being together is based off of them following Islam. Families being separated is because of men and women being selfish, stingy, and pig-headed. So if you look for a good husband for your sister and you strive hard, inshallah, your sister will never forget that. And that'll be a major means of barakah between you and your sister having a good relationship. Wallahu alam. Jazakumullah khairan. Allah Azza wa Jalla surely knows best. Thank you very much for your time and your attention. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.